So I have some friends that want to see an update on my Nova. This is what it looked like before. A brown beast. I've done a little work to it. Had a 305 in it, Rochester 2-barrel, which is actually right here. Completely rebuilt it. Set up for a manual choke. Don't know what I'm going to use it on yet. But here she is now. The paint's about 70% done. It's acrylic enamel. It's sunshine yellow. And it's still kind of rough in spots. It doesn't have the top coat on it yet. I like acrylic enamel. I put on 3 base coats. As you can see, I need a new liner and a new taillight bezel, but all that's gonna wait. I've been working on it for 6 years now. I'm patient. New liner in the back that I put in. The top's jet black. Acrylic enamel, I do 3 base coats, as I was saying. It's good enough for a work truck or tractor right now. And then I do a really thin top coat with hardener in it, which really balances out, evens out the differences in the paint. Still not quite to that point yet. I've replaced the old tires and rims, hi Asia, with these. Which are actually S10 rims with center caps. I've took off all the trim on the front, minus the hood emblem, because I like it. The grill's going to be taken off and painted black as well. The bodywork's done, just needs some paint. Let me open the hood up. Hard to do with the camera. 305's gone. 2-barrel's gone. Now there's a 327 in it. It's a L28 block, 327. 68 engine. New Excel performance distributor, performer intake, 4-barrel, 600 CI edelbrock Thunder carb. The old radiator's out. Has a 4-core radiator now. New booster, master cylinder's new, like 5 years. If I say new, that means newer than 5 years. Long tube headers. I still have to hook up the heating system. Has a TH350 turbo hydramatc transmission, completely rebuilt, less than 5 years old. Dual glass pack exhaust. Don't know if I can get a shot of this because it's pretty dark. That's about 4 inches clearance. The dual glass packs, it sounds pretty good. New rear bumper. Didn't have a bumper on it for a long time. The interior's still rough. The original interior, minus some camo seat covers. Like you can hide in this thing. Suppose I can give it a start. Some aftermarket tag. As you can hear, I have an exhaust tick at the base of these headers. I have a hole that I gotta weld shut still. The tick sounds worse on this camera because the way it picks up sound. You can't really hear it unless you get on it and hold on it. It's not too loud going down the road. Inside is decent. Still needs a little work. Let's see if I can. Custom made door locks by me. Inside have all kinds of crap. Buried underneath that crap is a 444 watt exploder amp. I have two 8.5 inch speakers in a box in the back with two 2.5 inch speakers. Great stereo system in this. You can hear it over the car. Still a lot left to do. A lot left. It's fun to drive back and forth to work. A lot of cleanup stuff left. I do have more trim for it. Black wheel well trim. Go around the wheel wells once I get the top coat of paint on it. Eight-inch Chevy rear end, rebuilt transmission, rebuilt L68, block 327, new U-joints, gas tank's been off, all been flushed out, inline performance filter, a lot of body work, a lot of engine work. The old 305's in a shop. My buddy's gonna rebuild. New wiring in the trunk. Too much to list. New front brakes, new back brakes. Exhaust is new. New power steering pump, new fuel pump. New water pump. Quite a bit on it. It only runs about 200 degrees, 190. If that. The front's been lifted with coil boosters. The back has 5-inch drag shackles on it. I don't know if you could tell from the picture before, but it used to sit a lot lower. Now the rear end sits a little bit higher in the front. New leaf springs on the back. All aftermarket tack. I have footprint gas pedal in there. Of course the necker knob or suicide ball on it. Quite a bit left to do. The block is estimated at 350 horsepower stock. I had a buddy that rebuilds these told me with the performance intake and the headers and the new Excel Dizzy with the vacuum advance on it and all the other goodies I got on it that I should be getting close to 400 horsepower out of it. I don't know, I don't hot rod it. I only get about 18 miles per gallon in town. The advance helps with that. 24 on the highway. Whole lot left to do. Still pretty crappy, but I like it. It's my beast. I know it's a 4-door. Some people absolutely hate 4-doors. I like 4-doors. When I have kids, I won't have to get rid of it. I had a 68 Camaro one time that I sold to a buddy, and he put a lot of money and time into it. And he had kids and too many vans, and he had to sell the car, and he cried. So I like the 4-doors. I like the sedan look. I can fit people in the back. Plenty of room for my speaker system, plus 4 people. There's a Sony stereo in it. Don't know a whole lot about it. It's pretty clean. I think it's an improvement. But that's my Nova. I know some friends wanted to check it out. Thanks for viewing.